Hi and welcome to another episode of Pest Setters here at Shared Moments with Justice. Well, we are at this new spot and today I have decided to take the seat because we are doing umama stuff with our resident pest setter, that is Rosette Momanyi. Rose, karibu sana.
Asante sana and thank you for having me again.
You're welcome. I know you're not used to this.
No, it's pretty new. It's a learning curve. Yeah.
I feel like you should be the one introducing me because
I've been the resident co-host.
Yes, you're the resident co-host,
Yeah.
especially to the audience. But maybe you should introduce yourself to the audience who do not know you yet, if there are any.
Yeah. Asante sana. My name is Rosette Momanyi, as you heard. A resident co-host at this episode of Pest Setters on Shared Moments with Justice. I am an entrepreneur currently running a beauty products company where we manufacture and formulate organic beauty products, mainly focusing on the facial issues like acne, oily skin, hyperpigmentation, and aging. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. And before we continue, I'd just like to let you know that we're being hosted here at the newest joint in Ongata Rongai, the Goldie's Salon and Spa. That's where you can see the environment is a bit different. And the reason why we're here, Rosette, is because we want to take our audience through our products.
Yeah.
The products, we have explained to them what they do. You have been very keen on explaining the benefits. So I feel like those who've been following already know about these products.
Correct.
But the big question, which I know you get most of the time, is how do we use this product?
How? Yeah. Yeah. How? The how is the big question, and because once we try to engage every new client, we do a free consultation. So we try to engage first of all to establish what is your skin type, what are the issues that you're currently going through, and then based on that we're able to recommend an assortment of products. And sometimes it feels like they're heavy, and so we find ourselves most of the time having to explain why. So it will be very beneficial then for us to demonstrate why you need that range of products, how to use them effectively, because also sometimes you find that you get a good brand, yes, but then if you don't know the how to use correctly, then you don't get the full, you don't maximize on the benefits of the product.
Yes.
So I'm very excited about today.
I am excited too. And something else also, when we will be demonstrating the how, I don't know if you also get the question of how much products do we need to use?
Quantity.
The quantity.
Yes.
Yes.
The how, the quantity, the why. It's a big conversation, because also, like we've previously said in our episodes, too much of anything. It doesn't matter whether it's organic, inorganic, too much of anything can be detrimental. So you can have a very good product, you can have a very good brand, but then if you do not know the quantities, the what comes after what, then it cannot work. It might not work. It might fail in essence. So the demonstration then today is very, very critical.
So guys, stay tuned. We're about to demonstrate to you how we use this product. Even the method of application is very important.
Yes, and today we want to talk specifically about a full facial, which you can do comfortably at home. And therefore, it's very important that you walk with us this journey, because these are some of the conversations we have with 90% of our clients. Most people don't understand that they have issues, but then when we prescribe these products, it's important for you at home to understand then how to use correctly, especially the weekly facials, which are very, very critical in a facial routine. So this episode, walk with us, we are going to show you how to do a full facial every week.
You're telling me that I don't need to go to a salon to get a full facial, that I can do a full facial at home?
It is important to go to a salon at least once a month, okay? Minimally, it's important to go to a salon. The reason being the expertise that they provide. There's the steamers, the whatever that they bring into the process. But then a simple routine at home, because we're talking about exfoliating every week. Okay, and we have products that are home friendly, which then makes it very easy for you to do this process once every week at home.
All right.
Yeah, and today then we are here to demonstrate.
So today we are doing a facial.
We're doing a facial, full facial. Down in umama galore.
Today is umama galore.
But don't be left out. This is also for you men, because if you have oily skin, if you have problematic skin, if you have normal skin, this routine is very essential for every human being.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not umama for a man to do a scrub.
It is not umama.
And because they do that in the barber shops.
It is self-care. If you go to the barbers, nowadays they're enjoying massages, they're enjoying facials, they're enjoying scrubs.
That's another conversation.
All together. We can be here all day
That's
talking
a whole
about
conversation about what goes on in barber
the
shops
barber shop,
and
yeah.
wababa and getting all the scrubs and the facials and stuff, which actually I think is really good.
I'm loving the fact that now in this generation we are very self-aware. I'm loving the fact that we're having conversations with men. I'm loving the fact that I have clientele base which is men, because now they're getting to embrace this, because we are not talking, self-care and skincare. We are not doing it just for beauty purposes.
And has nothing to do with your masculinity.
It has got nothing to do with masculinity. We are not doing it for beauty. We are doing it more for long-term benefits of our own health, skin health, and overall. Remember, I keep saying this and I'll repeat it again. We bring out inner confidence by just looking good. Yeah. That first impression, we are very visual beings. Very visual beings, so then it matters how we look, it affects how we feel. Yeah.
Right, so
let's do this.
Let's do this. Am I going to remove my makeup?
Yes, you're going to take off your makeup today. I'm so sorry. My apologies. But that does not mean that you can't enjoy your makeup after.
I can enjoy it after.
You can enjoy your makeup
after.
Okay.
Do you want to take me through the steps?
Yes, please.
Where? Here we go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, Josephine, assuming it's a day where you've worn makeup like today, you've had a long day, the first thing we're going to do is try and remove that initial makeup with wipes.
You guys want to expose me?
We're exposing you today. We are
to
going deep. We're going deep, yes.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
a quick makeup removal before we do cleanse. Remember, we're talking about the cleansing is usually a two-step process.
All right.
There's the initial cleansing. You can use your wipes. You can also use an oil-based cleanser, which currently we don't have at Sorano. But if you have a very authentic one, always make sure you check your ingredients and the brand you're using. If you have a good oil-based cleanser, start with that, especially if you've worn heavy makeup. So you can use your wipes the same way you're doing, or you can use an oil-based cleanser.
For me, actually, coconut oil works best for me for makeup removal.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Okay.
It's excellent for makeup removal.
Awesome. There are people who use...
but there are people who react to that.
Yeah. Coconut can react to some skin types. So you also need to be very careful on what works for your skin type and what doesn't work. There are some people who use petroleum jelly.
Ah. And that's heavy.
I've done that before, and now knowing what I know how bad that is.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Please avoid petroleum jelly on your face. The fact that it is made out of petroleum jelly, the ingredients, we might not go into details about it.
Yeah. I was about to mention a brand, but...
yes, let's not go there. But long-termly, it affects your skin. Yeah, long-termly, it leads to early aging. Long-termly, it can lead to problematic skin issues. Make sure you use a good cleanser. So,
Rosette, why do we use that on kids?
Petroleum jelly, it seals in moisture, and you see their skin is generating, it is young. It is very good at sealing in moisture because it's heavy, okay? But now we are talking about skin that is mature. Because we start embracing these skincare routines from the age of teenagehood as we age. Yes. Although even on a baby, I don't know, I'm not the expert. I wouldn't want to get into details into that. But then I would want to believe there are many good products specifically for baby sensitive skin. Because remember, the baby skin is also very sensitive because this is very young, it's exposed, it's not mature. So you also want to really be very careful about the things you
And
use
we don't want to damage it.
You don't want to damage it. You don't want to damage it. And because some of these things, practices that we start very early on, are the same things which come to affect us later on in life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think my skin is naked enough.
Good stuff. So now,
Yes.
on to our first product, a cleanser. It is a purely plant-based cleanser.
All right.
So open the lid, pump into clean hands. Always start your routine, because I saw you wash your hands. So always start your routine with clean hands.
Okay.
Because we also don't want to add on to bacteria into our skin. So wash your hands, then use a cleanser,
How
nice
much?
cleanser, pump it, rub it on your hands.
Is this enough?
That is enough.
Okay.
Wet your face
With the cleanser?
with a cleanser. Use your hands to massage. We're talking about TLC.
Yes.
Tender loving care on our face. Massage, don't be in a hurry. Take about 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Okay.
The reason for that is you want the good oils in the cleanser to melt away the daily dirt, the dust you've accumulated, the extra makeup that is still on your skin, the free radicals that you've been accumulating during the day. So therefore, take time. And the reason why we insist on hands and avoid using face towels.
I was about to ask you that. Do I
Yes.
use my, either if it's my stocking or whatever I use to wash my face on it?
It makes me cringe. Avoid using face towels or any rough material on your face. Because why? We are talking about taking care of the skin. Most people have sensitive skin. Whether you have sensitive skin or not, you want to achieve a smooth, even skin tone on your skin. When you use aggression with either face towel, all those whatever brushes I see, and this is why I said it's okay to go to the salon for your facial once a month, because then there's the process
use
of
the tools.
exfoliation and they know how to use the tools effectively. But then at home, if you're using that constantly and you're using that aggression every day, you're stripping off your natural oils from your skin. This is the first layer of protection. Now rinse.
Okay. Let me try not to water on the mic.
Rinse.
I love that it has, there's a feel on the face.
You can feel it's almost like almost minty, but not minty.
Yes, there's that
Cooling effect.
cooling effect on
Yes,
the
it
face.
gives you a cooling effect because it has natural organic ingredients. And remember, our oils are cold pressed, so you get the full benefit of the oils.
Wow.
Yeah.
Already I feel good washing with it and that cooling effect on it. So am I clean? Do I need to go in with another?
Now, if you had heavy makeup and you feel like you've not fully removed, you double cleanse.
Okay, let me just do a double.
You double cleanse to get out, because it is very, very important to get rid of the daily dirt. Get rid of all the daily dirt off your face, because then you don't want it to linger on there. It causes bacterial layering. It blocks your pores. Your pores need to be constantly open to breathe, to be accessible to the products that you're going to put into your skin.
Wow.
Yeah. So some tender loving care on your skin.
So I have to be very
30
gentle.
seconds go a long, long way in protecting your skin, in cleansing properly, in eliminating all the dirt from your face. Rinse again. Rinse with lukewarm water, not hot water. Avoid hot water on your skin because it over dries, it melts away the natural oils. Rinse with lukewarm water. Now take your towel, do not rub, dab.
Oh, okay.
Dab. Again, TLC, to
So there's not this.
No, that is aggression. Especially for problematic skin, when you do this, you irritate the skin further. You irritate the skin further. And also remember, as soon as you cleanse, your skin is now moist and whatever. So if you're going in with another aggressive whatever process, then you're literally wiping out your natural oils.
Yes.
So tender loving care on our skin. Remember to dab, not to rub.
To rub.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, after cleansing, we tone.
Okay.
Why do we tone?
Exactly. Why do we tone? Can't I just move from this to my moisturizer? Why do I need this?
You can, but I'll explain why a toner is important in this process. So a toner, number one, it tightens your pores. Remember, you've been cleansing, either you've cleansed or you've exfoliated. Immediately you've done that, you go back, you tighten your pores. Tightening your pores, and our toner has anti-aging ingredients. What it does, then it gives your skin that youthful, supple look. Another thing a toner does, a toner removes any extra dirt that is remaining.
Okay.
You need to have a good toner specific to your issues. We've ensured that the ingredients we have here, number one, are anti-aging. Number two, they're very good for any bacteria left on the skin, any acne-causing bacteria left on the skin. And another very good use of a toner, if you're going in with oils, you need your skin to be moist.
Yes.
So the toner prepares your skin for the remaining processes that you're going to undertake. But because today we are doing a full facial, we will not tone immediately. We are going to scrub and then mask, and then after that we will.
So this one, wait.
We wait.
Okay.
We will tone after scrubbing.
I love the fact that it says that it's hydrating.
Yes, a toner hydrates your skin because most of the time we are exposed to the sun, we're exposed to all these chemicals we put on our skin, we're exposed to free radicals. We tend to be very dehydrated. So a toner also hydrates, adds good hydration into your skin. So that's another good use of a toner.
And do all skin types need hydration? Because there's this belief that only people with dry skin need hydration because their skin is already dry.
I'm laughing because that's a very common misconception.
Yes.
All skin types need good hydration.
Wow.
The same way we drink water, there's no thin or fat or short or tall who needs hydration in their body.
Yes.
The skin needs good hydration to protect itself from external free radicals.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, and to remain looking youthful, young, and healthy.
So
now
we are masking.
We are scrubbing and masking.
Okay.
You know that process is very tedious for women, eh? Even myself.
I know.
You scrub, you rinse, then you mask, you rinse. So what we thought at Sorano, let's pack this into a two-in-one product where you get to scrub and at the same time mask so that you can rinse once. So then that lessens the hassle of having a back and forth.
So we need this.
So we need this, a teaspoon, just a teaspoon of the mask.
You're already used to it and you can already tell.
Yes.
Okay.
So a teaspoon, add toner preferably, but you can just use normal tap water.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells nice.
I'll tell you what is in it. So mix it.
Oh, so in the event you don't have this at home,
use a spoon,
You
but
use your
use a plastic spoon.
plastic spoon.
Don't use a metal spoon because part of the ingredients here are natural clays.
Okay.
Natural clays, which are very good exfoliants, but you want to avoid using metal because metal can react with natural clays. So use a plastic spoon. So I think this is good enough.
This is good enough.
Yeah, so you will wet your face again just with water so that it's moist. We are trying to be
for me.
very gentle. Remember, key word, gentle on your skin. Everything, as you can see, this is a powder. It is not the big, heavy, rough crystals. So you'll take...
I can just use with my hands?
Yeah, use your hands. Use your hands and then rub it.
Oh.
Yeah, rub it. It can be messy, but it's very good on your skin. Very, very good on your skin. So part of the ingredients we've put here, ground oats. The oats that we eat.
All right.
Ground oats.
No, it smells like spices.
And recently, what we also have added, ground chickpeas.
How are those even used in skincare?
Ground chickpeas, and I'm sure we have followers who are Indians. They're such strong anti-aging.
Yes.
Such strong anti-aging.
Yes.
Oats is a very gentle exfoliant. Remember we said it's more the ingredients than the aggression.
Yes.
So you want ingredients that are gonna exfoliate dead skin because this process mainly...
Should I keep on rubbing?
Yes, rub for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because you want to remove dead skin. remove dead skin, gently rub for like 5 minutes. And then
Hapa
now,
naekelea
after
ugali
rubbing,
yote ama I go gently.
very gentle, very gentle.
Okay.
And then now after 5 minutes, mask.
All right.
Yeah. So add a bit more and leave it on for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So part of the masking ingredients we have, like I said, is the we can add a bit of toner when it cakes too much, so that we can make it easy to apply.
It.
So part of the ingredients for masking is the chickpeas, also the clays. We have kaolin clay, we have bentonite clay. They literally pull out the toxins.
What's a kaolin clay? I know about bentonite.
It's a type of clay. Believe it or not, these clays are mined from the underground.
Okay.
So there are different types of clays. Some are found under rock, some are found under water. So depending on where it's found and depending on its composition, like kaolin clay is very good for all skin types. It's gentle at exfoliating. Bentonite clay is very good at oily skin. It pulls out the excess oil. So we combine the two to make it a mixture that then is palatable for all skin types.
Okay. Is this a daily product?
No. This is a once a week product because exfoliation is a bit aggressive. Remember we say our skin rejuvenates every 28 days.
Okay.
So by rejuvenation, I mean...
That's good enough?
Yes, that's good enough.
Spot?
That should be good enough. Let's also apply some near your eye.
Yeah?
Yeah. Near your eye here, because remember we are talking about anti-aging. This is where we get our eye bags, dark under circles, and a lot of these products, they have a lot of they're very rich in vitamin C, so they brighten the skin. So because of pigmentation issues, that's another thing we wanted to ensure that our mask does. So make sure you cover your under eye, you cover your all the pigment prone areas, and then you leave it on for like 10 minutes. Don't wait until it's overly dry.
Okay.
Once it starts drying out, you can start feeling the pulling effect, and that is when it's pulling all the toxins from the skin. Once you feel like it's starting to dry out, that's good enough. You rinse it off.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to sit in this for like
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you rinse it off. So after rinsing, again you dab. Good girl.
I'm not adding, I'm a quick learner, you know.
Good girl, good girl.
Those chops.
We can already see your
choppy
skin very supple. So now go in with the toner.
What am I doing with the toner?
Spray.
Oh, spray. How much?
Just enough to cover your face. Not too much. Enough to cover your face. Yeah, so that mist hydrates back your skin. It prepares your skin for the next products because oils absorb very well. That's enough.
Okay.
Oils absorb very well on damp skin.
So do I?
Yeah, pat it in.
Pat it with my hands?
Yeah, pat it in. Just gently for like 30 seconds.
So why can't I wipe this one off?
You can't wipe it off because a toner, you want it, actually you want to seal it in because it has very good ingredients as well. It has antibacterial ingredients, it has anti-aging ingredients, so you should not wipe it off.
Okay.
It is part of the regime.
And there's the need to go into the neck.
And they need to go to you. Whatever you do on the face,
to the neck.
All the way to the neck. We're talking about even skin tone.
Yes.
Even skin tone.
Okay.
So after that, the miracle oil for oily skin and acne prone skin.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Rub on your palms. Dab.
Dab again.
Dab on damp skin. Remember, you see, we didn't wait for your skin to dry out completely.
Exactly.
Why? Because oils are a bit heavy. So toning or damp skin makes it very easy for them to be absorbed into your dermis, into the skin. So again, dab it for like 30 seconds because you want to get the full benefit of the oils. And then now, and finally, you moisturize just a bean size amount.
Okay.
So how do you feel?
My skin is feeling all soft. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror, but there are some instances when I go through the whole procedure, I feel dry and stretched. But I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling some suppleness, and my skin is just feeling nice.
Good.
And soft, actually.
Because we are trying, our key goal is also not to strip you of your natural oils. So when you feel dry and cracky, it's because maybe the product you've used has already stripped you of your natural oils, because you should not feel dry and cracky. In fact, that's one of the tips I give. If you want to know if you're using a good product or not, if you feel dry and cracky after using the product, then automatically you've already stripped off your natural oil. So you want to avoid that. You want to go through your simple routine to the full, whatever, the full facial, but still feeling like you're still, you know, you still have, you don't feel like you're dry, you're cracky, you feel supple, you feel fresh, you feel, you know. Yeah, so if you can recap for us, what have we done today? Was it simple? Was it complicated?
No, it was actually very simple. It was actually something very simple.
Yeah.
I think it's something you can do at home. And especially the fact that you don't need everything on a daily, on daily.
Yeah.
So it's simple. We started by cleansing. And then after cleansing, we were masking and scrubbing. So we mixed the mask with a bit of a toner.
Yeah.
And then we scrubbed a bit, then masked for some time.
Yeah.
And then after that, after we rinsed off, then we went in with the toner.
Yes, correct.
And then toned, went in with the miracle oil,
Yes.
and then the moisturizer.
That's it.
It's so simple.
There you have it. So if it's during the day, after this whole process, please ensure to add sunscreen into your routine. But ladies and gentlemen, it's as easy peasy.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, Rosette. You have really enlightened me. And I'm sure so many people have learned a thing or two about skincare and about home-based facial.
Facials,
It's really good to set aside a day or, just in a week, one day, not even a full day.
One day.
It's like
It's less than an hour.
less than an hour, 30
Yeah,
minutes,
less than an
and
hour.
give your skin some TLC.
Some TLC.
It's worth every effort.
Worth every
And your
effort.
skin will thank you for it. Because a moment ago you were saying that you're judged by the way you look.
Yeah, you're judged by the way we look.
And there's nothing that will give you confidence like a beautiful, naturally glowing skin.
Glowing skin.
You see, I'm here, Bella Makeup.
Yeah.
I was able to remove my makeup on camera. The whole world is watching me like, oh my God.
Now you'll be able to walk out without makeup.
Without makeup.
Yes,
And go about
and that's
my
the goal.
business.
Yeah,
Cindy,
yeah, and
so
that's
thank
the
you
goal.
very much for having us.
Thank you.
For this episode. It was a beautiful experience. I've had fun.
Me too.
It was such a nice way to welcome me to the Pet Setters.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
And thank you, the viewers, for turning in, for being with us throughout. And I hope you will get to try out this facial. Go try out. If you haven't gotten the products, reach out to Rosette. Her contact is on the description box. Reach out to her. She will hook you up with a good package.
Yeah.
She does free skin consultation.
Yes, we do.
Cindy,
Yeah.
you never get that anywhere else. And if you're in Rongai, remember the place to be for all your beauty, your nail care, your facial, your hair is at the
Goldie's Salon and Spa.
Yes, it's the newest joint in Rongai, and you got to come and see this place. It's a beautiful space in Rongai.
Yeah.
You get high-end service. And it was such a wonderful time. My name is Esther Josephine, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.